Welcome in, my geeks. We're going to be playing 10 Dates. We're going to see how this game goes. So, enjoy the ride.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Oh, that was me having a good day.
Well, it's just been great.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I made myself some food.
Same.
And I just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I paid it now. It's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses counting stone.
No way, you too. Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, zero.
But don't act like help out users with
Misha,
likes and
you're
stuff.
not
No,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're
Misha, I still have zero, even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass is always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
Because I'm booking it and like, do you want to have a drink?
Can you just say less? It'd be great if you just stop speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Because there's no substitute for someone's face-to-face, like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make an excuse, and you can be gone. My internet connection's crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly. So gentlemen, you can make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection that you're banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
I'm not smiling at anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing this.
Yes, you are. No. Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing this.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around.
I'm a man.
You go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like. You have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the day, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in the first seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Hey there. I'm Ryan. That's it? Thanks.
I'm Brandy.
What do you do for a living?
I work in healthcare.
Oh, amazing.
I mean, must have been a bit shit being wrapped up for the last 2 years.
Yeah, got a little bit stuffy every now and then. Yeah, what do you do?
I'm a beautician.
So you help you.
I guess so. But it doesn't earn me what I want. So I'm doing online course in international relations and cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT actually.
And a what?
It's non-fungible tokens, digital art that has its own online market.
I don't know anything about it, but sounds interesting.
It is. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure.
What are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just need to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean. I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with. I'm saying that I
In
want to
my
settle.
experience, guys who openly want relationships and needy, they get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a whole thing.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion over.
Good. Let's move on then.
Okay. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. And my own as well.
Flat?
Yeah.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the choir round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind do you into though?
I am allowed to say a lot.
For it. You won't hear from me again though.
You can't be the beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for well-being. Do you want a speedo sky?
No, I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I can only afford to travel recently, so I bought a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands. Meet the sloths and turtles of Cuba. See the Iguazu Falls in Brazil and Argentina. I don't know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but I've seen new cultures as well. It's amazing to go to new places and see different people, places that you're in, operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talk to people, but if I want less screen time, I always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king? That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you're getting too smug. So, what do you think?
No, not for me. I know just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much. So the body count would not be an issue.
Okay. So you're open-minded. That's cool.
Are you trying to tell me something though?
No.
1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we're wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually though?
Only if it's good.
I want to say felt like fun. It wasn't nice.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like I felt like strangers. You?
That answer is part of the survey.
I see how this is going. Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. The date is awaiting.
Don't forget any of your stuff when you go.
I didn't bring any. Well, thanks. Yeah.
Sorry. Fixing my eyeliner.
Zalia.
I'm Ryan.
Don't look like Ryan.
No. What do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You're gonna snitch. I made it. Slightly.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
It looks good. Are you happy about that?
Very. Tell you more about it. We haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. Clothes, accessories, make it all from scratch. Start selling my stuff online during lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Oh, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Is it just you in the business? Or?
Yeah. Don't need anyone else.
So how do you keep the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price?
No. I pride myself on affordability and sustainability.
Is that not to do full time? No, I'm not asking what you want. I just find the business model very interesting.
I get behind.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Quite.
Alright. Well, what else can you tell about me?
I reckon you're definitely a fireside.
Based on what?
You're feisty, I can tell. dark side in there.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know. Let's go very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Just some structure, analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is Sagittarius, and my moon sign is Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign, represents your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign is what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two.
Got much time.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest.
Negatives?
Jealous and secretive doesn't really apply. Do relate to them as animals, I guess.
Aren't they really aggressive?
Anyone threatened?
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
This is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So I was wondering.
No. I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
Pretty then. You just.
It really has, so I want to know more about you.
Fine away.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
Is that a caravan?
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity to you.
Is that one of the better stories? Or is that a bad story?
Better, but it's not first date, friend.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. AZALEA.
A lot nicer than the other one.
You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be dating the night for a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm good by 12. Don't drink. I'll have a lick. And then have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No. What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. You never know what to say.
I feel like attacker.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm going to say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Big ego.
Well, that's a bit of a conclusion, Jumper.
I'm a defender. It's not all about goals and skills, I have you know. Defence is just as important.
You're really winning games with that, don't you?
You do. You've got a shit defence how you're going to win the game.
Yeah, if you say so.
Do you like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this going to tell you something deeper about me?
Maybe.
I would say individual sports, there's something about like the pure competitiveness of one person facing off against another person.
You invest in the person more. Which you can do in group sports, but it's easy in individual sports.
Yeah, because like the individuals are more engaging.
I guess you wouldn't want to come to one of my games then.
No, I would. It's just that you would be the individual I would be interested in. Like butter.
It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load tomorrow?
What do you have to ask?
Cook with his best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. Kit, travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close to your parents?
No, I want to ask you more.
We ain't got time, my lad. Tell me. If you want to, of course.
I'm a mama's boy. Yeah, definitely through and through. We're just very close. We kind of have a thing where like we know how each other's feeling without even saying it. She's like one of my best friends. What about you?
She's not really been in my life for a long time for various reasons. She wasn't the kindest person, and unlike your mum, I was never ever a priority. Sorry, I know you probably find this interesting, but do you mind if we talk about something else?
Yes, we can move on. Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I want to interview before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay. Ready? Go. I'm just desperate.
That's the way it shines through. You want to say something? I can tell.
No, but you won fair and square. I'm going to do some more arm days before the next time. No.
Oh, you want more of this?
No, I really don't.
I really appreciate the sponsorship.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, it's stoppage time. Football's the best sport for making analogies. Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes. But what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently. Okay. A man looks at a painting that says, brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Brothers and sisters, I have none. That man's
A man looks at a painting, says, brothers and sisters, I have none. The man's father is my father's son.
father's son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say, but a trill's no fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? It's folded in. More thought has gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
The man's son! Get in!
God's sake. You only got that because you swapped your answer. You didn't thought the man as well.
Win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next day.
Good luck at your game tomorrow.
Cheers, Ryan. See ya.
Could I get my drink? Wait, Tony.
See ya.
I thought it went well, but
I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Haushoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're snipping pages and snipping dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think about it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it.
I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say balance best?
No fence sitting, one or the other.
Work is necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5er?
At the very most.
I don't think I can stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student, you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist.
The more you know, the more you learn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched job interview questions instead. I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship with however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay. So say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date. I definitely want a girl. Yeah, I want a girl. I want to buy the dresses. I want to do the hair. I want to learn how to do it. I've never had a sister or anything, so I just think it really changed my life. I've seen some friends who've had daughters for the first time, that it really changes them.
Oh, you want to be a girl dad.
I want to be a girl dad.
That's really cute.
Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here are just guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nossoff. I'll find one from the start of the book. Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly when you read the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Well, that's not Hobbs' opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. There's similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well?
Oh, yeah, very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor Von Nusselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
I think I should allow it because she's like really involved with that stuff.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now, come on. I'm ready.
Idle words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we created ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The code is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem. I'm glad to hear you're doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
What? It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What's Professor Von Nusselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Captain Parker 88.
I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.